Hi, and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10, and we will continue Soma. Hi, Rockness, hi, Carol. How is you too? Last time we finished the really horrible section where we had to sneak through a really scary area. To then get flushed out like we are in a toilet. Then we went to this area, and since it was safe, we stopped here. Oh yeah, we opened up Omicron by using a code. I guess the black goo, the bad black goo gave us. So the black goo wants us to come in, and I don't like it. Maybe I should heal. I don't know if I'm hurt, but you know, just in case. I haven't healed a while. I don't like the black stuff that is living on us, and so. Is it better? Maybe a little bit. Maybe we had like 1% health left. Like, lost. Not blood. Yeah, that's not great. I fell asleep at 2 AM and woke up at 6. Ugh. Only 4. Well, I guess. Somehow when I only sleep 4 hours, I feel better than when I would sleep like 8. It depends. Haven't had the best day, but I spent some time with a friend and now I'm starting dinner. Oh, I hope the next day will be better then. Or this evening. I really hope nothing attacks us. Hi, Ali. Hi. Let me give you a good point. No. Wait. Here's some. Hi, Ali. Thank you for a second. Tomorrow is my short day for school, and then Hannes comes home tomorrow evening. Oh yeah, sure. True. Hogness is away, as far as I saw. The food you are posting is really evil. I'm happy for you that you got the food, but still. Me wants too. Wait, are they alive again? To be honest, I'm not sure where to go now. Huh. I didn't see you there. But you are for sure dead, so... What? Wait, do you have still a head? Oh, you put it off. That's... dumb. Evil? What do you mean? I'm jealous as well. It all looks delicious. Well, except for the beets. Maybe I haven't seen the beets. It all looks delicious and you do not have to cook it. Cook it. You know, that's what is making me jealous.
It won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes, tops.
Hey, I'm in red. seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Oh.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
My character cannot decide what my face looks like. Somehow, I would rather suffocate an inside of the suit than drown in water. I have the feeling that if you don't have air in your suit anymore, it's not like, oh, you are choked, you know. You will not have air anymore, yes, but it will like slowly fade out, right? Because it's not just like this empty, right? It will get less and less, therefore you will have maybe hallucinations, then you get sleepy, and then you get, blacked out, and then you die, I'm guessing. Still bad, but I have the feeling still better than drowning. Oh. Hi. Jesus. Okay. Will you help me? Where do I have to go? Maybe that big building? The lights seem like something that could tell me to go there. Wait, are you the one that I threw around earlier? Or like yesterday, I guess? Why am I glitching? Are you making me glitch? Oh, will there be another robot in front of this door? So that I have to decide if they live or die? Nope, just a dead person. Good.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Oh.
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Okay, so the guy who died over there was still in this one, so they arrived, went over here, it was closed. This one ended here, basically. Then they went over there where we were, and the person also didn't open because his black box exploded, because it was all overloaded. So they couldn't enter. And that one died over there. That means two people should be still around somewhere. Why can't I zoom in on this? Ready. Flushing. Mesh malfunction. Use alternate entrance. There is an alternate entrance? Like? Oh, what is this? Annex, Omicron, Shuttle Tunnel, Gantry, Fish Pen, in the abyss. Oh, are the big balls outside called Fish Pen? Huh. It says, I guess the blue points are entrance points? Yeah, entrances. So there is one if you climb around the side. So wait, when they say use alternate entrance, and apparently they planned that if anything is bad, you should use the side entrance. They decided that that one over there is the one that you should use? So this is the normal thing to do. That seems silly. Oh, is that why the door doesn't open? Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I don't know if you want to see this. I guess we have to climb. Ooh. Why am I glitching?
This had better be the right way.
It better be, but why am I glitching? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's so deep you cannot even see anything. Whee! Bonk. This is normal. Okay, if the front door doesn't work anymore because of any reason, you have to go this way. This is considered normal. Why am I glitching? Strange. This foreboding sound while the water is lowering is not good.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Why do I hear sounds? Like footsteps. And how are there like flies again? I hear flies. I mean, flies are normally used to make like the gamer understand, hey, it stinks in here. But to be honest, there cannot really be flies down here, right? How would that work? Interesting. Oh, that is okay. That is yeah. You have a really small neck. If this is a neck. If this all is a neck, then I could say, yeah, that could be a real neck, but this... Strange. I guess because they don't have heads, they don't have a black box, so I cannot hear. You could also ask how there are humans here. I'm guessing the flies came in same way the humans did. Wouldn't that mean they needed to, like, enter a submarine? Enter down to the first area, right at the beginning of it all. And then down to, like, all the places that we went? How likely is that? Unless they were brought in while they still were eggs. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, a brush. Nice. Not that we would need that anymore. We don't have hair, I guess. We are bald. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a way to you. Containment or random room? Okay, I don't know where I'm going with the stairs, so I guess we go here. Ah, more gloop. Oh, nice. Can I open this? No. That's closed off. And this is also not activated. Well, okay. Global lockdown activated. Override at dive room console. Okay. Dive room it is then, I guess. Lifting weights is more important than getting to the Ark and save mankind. I mean, well, I do have muscles, I guess. There is a dead body inside of me, so I should have muscles. And these needs to be trained. I think. Dive room, this way. Oh. What just happened? I'm not sure where that sound came from. Upstairs or downstairs? And I don't know if I want to find out. Oh, this is one of the parts where I need 3 hours for. It's a long haul. Containment. It's talking. You need to stop it. Are you a friend? Why are you a ghost? I call you Squishy. You will be Squishy, because Squishy wanted me to name one of the monsters after him. And he wanted to be one of the ghosts that haunts me. And so far, this seems to be the closest to a ghost. I'm trying to stop it. Is it the PC? Typhoon. Can I have a light? Well, yeah, I guess. Just a shoe. I have the shoe. There we go. I have the feeling if we should, like, sneak around at some point, we maybe want to remove this. For now. So that I don't accidentally stumble upon it. I don't like that this one's already open. What is this? Aha. Oh. Long haul, and at the end is a yellow button. Should I be here? What is this room? Should we look around first? I have the feeling if we trigger something, then the monster will appear. You know? I mean, besides the ghost. Okay. Storage? And there was never anything interesting in storage. Sadly. I don't understand why why we even have these. Where could they? I don't like the ketchup. It's good. It's good. Oh, we came through here. That is the main entrance, I guess. Okay, fine. I go the long hall. Don't need to be so bee about it. you know. Maybe the WoW is talking to you. I guess the WoW also gave us the code, but the WoW never really talked, you know? Oh great, now the door is closed. Like, closed. I thought I just closed it normally, but no, now I'm trapped. Huh? Touch. Power suit tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Ellen confirms. Crane operates ready. Ellen confirms. Omicron standing by for picking up in 2 days. Emis confirms. Why? Sometimes it should be having light on it, you know, because of me having the light on. But I guess it's the same. No, it's not the same picture. It's another picture. Similar though. Wait. We already read this. We already had that one in the laboratory with the last part. Can I turn on the lights, please? Hi.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Ah, light. But also, I as a gamer, remember that we were transferred. Well, transferred is the wrong word, I think. Copied into this body. And after we were copied back then, we also have some, like...
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Yeah. We have some proof that the other us, back in the day, still stood up and ran around. So we are not really transferred from one place to another. Well, this version of me, yes, but the other version still lived. Won't this happen again? I'm guessing I only have one of them. Oh no, it's a soup. Why is a soup?
What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Shut up. Why can I open this? Wait, I want to... Oh. Cool. I'm guessing it is this one. Ugh. Wait, will there be anything interesting in the other ones?
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
Could you please shut up? I want to look. And I already found a suit. I'm guessing there's nothing in here, huh? How boring is that? Wait, wouldn't that mean that 1, 2, 5 people went down? Hello. Touch. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Herbert.
Found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman.
Huh?
Just like the body
Why
we
is
found
she
in the
still
annex.
in there?
She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Herbert. Why is she just sitting there? What happened? What? Oh. What did she say? I'm guessing we're pressing the button. That's unnecessarily gimmicky, you know? PS information. A high-pressure power suit. High-pressure power suit, okay. Is this HPPS? Wait. Guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees to minus 75 degrees while keeping a steady 40 degrees default on the inside. That seems hot. Why? 40 degrees these days are like a hot summer day. Why would you want your people to be like sweating like that? Like 20 to 25 degrees would be fine, I guess. Why 40? The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth to 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Question: do we even have a heartbeat? Do you think we have a heartbeat? I just thought that because it says physical state, it monitors us, right? So if we are a dead body with a electrical part for our eyes, basically, and a chip for our brain, do you think our body still has a heartbeat? And that all like glued together with the black goo. I mean, theoretically, the body doesn't need a heartbeat to move. You just need electrical, like, shocks that goes correctly. Can we bleed? I guess not, because the body is so old, right? There shouldn't be any blood in us anymore that is running, or being able to run. I guess we don't have a heartbeat, huh? The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist ring that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as default the suit will accept anyone. Wrist ring that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer with a set of sensory systems. Ah, okay. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse brain activity. I don't have any brain activity anymore. I don't have a brain. I have a chip. Body temperature? I guess I also shouldn't have a body temperature, right? And stress through skin conductance. I mean, I have stress. I guess. It uses this information. But then we have a heart. Wait. If the person in the game is stressed out, he has hearing a heartbeat. To figure that one out. How is that working? It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. How are we working?
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit already.
Come on. If I'm here like 3 hours more or less, it doesn't really matter anymore. Let me do my stuff. Oh, GPS tracking. Oh, they can track me? Oh, that's bad. Wait. Tau is where the thing should be and where we shoot it off. I don't know what TVSD is. Or this one. We are here at Omicron. We want to go to the climber station to get down. And here are 3 suits. So 3 of the people are just randomly in the middle of the sea. Ah. That's bad. Are they still alive? Or are they overpowered by the thingy? You know, the black goo. Will I have to fight them?
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Cortex
Thanks.
chip,
I'll just hang
structure
around here if
gel, and a
that's okay.
chip.
I'll
No,
be
a
back.
battery, a chip, and the gel. I hope that was you. And I guess now is the moment where the monster starts, right? Will you still wait here?
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
You stay here?
Look for a Cortex chip,
yeah.
a battery pack, and some structure gel.
This black part over there looked like a person standing there. Why is... Well, I guess this one is now activated because this electricity is on. And this way I have a ring around a rosy moment. So, this is good, I guess. Oh, that's just the globe. But we have to go in here again. With the ghost. Be prepared for the ghost. Oh. I guess I triggered it earlier. I should have seen this when I came back here, I guess. I hear something. I think it could be down there. So when we go one step down, there is a monster. Oh great. This is, I guess, not cheating. I will make a picture of this so that I know that I can look at this at any point in the game. And that should be counted as cheating since, you know, they give me the information inside of the game. Thank you, you just destroyed my picture. Don't do this again. Thank you. Oh. Ah, I hit you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. Okay. Biology laptop to my look. Okay, let's unlock this part, I guess. Chaos, ow! What did you hit? I hit my mic and then I say I hit you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hawkins. I'm sorry. Oh, what's that? I'm guessing downstairs is a monster that runs around. And every time it is around, it like doesn't help. What are we doing? Oh. I guess I screwed up. Yeah. Where's that was? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start here up here then. That seems easier. And then we just copy this on the other side. Just the other way around. Like this. Did I just let the monster loose? Is that what just happened? Wait, is the lower section... The lower section still seems like maybe under quarantine, maybe? Maybe? Should I maybe not stay around here for so long? Can it get to me? This one opened. Everything is better than staying in there with that thing, I guess. Well, for now. I'm still waiting for the big gloopy thing to come around, I guess. Ooh, tapes.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on?
Was?
Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
What does it... Well? Do you think Alpha is real? What do you mean Alpha? I mean, I guess it's the place Alpha, but shouldn't they know if it is real or not? And if you call this Omicron from, like, Omega, I guess, then I think Alpha should also be there, somewhere, right? Huh? Ross and the Wow. Paula Lansky? Confirmed the correlation between the overloaded system and the corpses of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. So Dr. Ross died. And is running around? Otherwise, I guess it wouldn't say some seconds. If a corpse is just a corpse, then it should lay around, right? Oh. She is trying to figure out why there is always these glitches, I guess. Wow is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls. Okay, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Why would it stop crazy if the body is like at 100? Yeah, wash your hands, guys. Oh, this is even clearer now with the light. Oh, I only have like so... Oh, I'm just a bunch of eyes in my head. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe Alpha is like Area 51? Oh, so not everyone knows? Oh no. But not everyone knows, but it's like a rumor? Can I read this? No. Uh-huh. Mice. Good that I cannot touch them. Why can I hear? I need a chip, I need gel, and I need a battery. Will the fish attack me? Can I zoom in? No, strange squid. These are fishes. Is this just an empty area? I don't see any gel or a chip or a battery, I guess. Unless I can rip it from one of the machines. I guess this is just a healing area, huh? Wait, will it be spooky again? Yep, okay. But I guess it's locked inside of this. That's good. Oh, what's in here? What is this? Hydroponics. These rooms were closed off last time, right? I think. Why is the music? I mean, yeah, I'm glitching, but... But that's because of the body, right? Well, yeah, there's just steps. Should I maybe close these? I like that there's light everywhere, so I'm guessing it cannot be here, right? The monster is not here. It's somewhere else. I see you. And I know that you are looking at me too. Oh.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... So...
So these recordings are like in secret. Why? Okay, some areas are just nothing but lore, I guess. Wait, where do we go now? Oh, upstairs or downstairs, I guess. That's straightforward. At least. 2 rooms? Ah. Yeah, before I touch that, I would rather go this way, I guess. Main entrance. Oh! Oh. Oh, this is the other side of the room. Where we tried to open the door and it said, nah, go the other way. What happened? Enjoy your stay. What happened to you guys? Reminder, check your air supply and system. Pressure hazard. I guess this one, that one, and... No, well... Maybe his suit was not good? These two die because of the pressure, I guess. But you two? What happened to your... Food supposed... Thank you. I would say he was pressured out of his room. is out of his suit. I guess these are organs. That the organs got squished in there. Ah. But I guess none of you will tell me anything, huh? Okay. Interesting. Ugh. Will there still be a ghost? Dining hall. And power room. Yeah, I know. This must be the upper. I don't want to open this really. Let's go to the dining room. Don't know what I think there we will find there, but you know, maybe. Oh, it's loading something. Huh. I guess a monster learned and now it destroys every head? Oh, or all of the black boxes exploded. Yeah, just lean over the corpse, it's fine.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find.
The mouse doesn't move. I guess the game is loading something. Hello?
Delenda Est.
Ah, huh?
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Oh, so wait, if the WoW overloaded the system, their black boxes also are connected to the system, and we learned that if they overload, they explode. So it could be that all of them exploded.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
I guess that was the overload. And I cannot move my mouse. So there's still something loading in this. Why is this making such a... There we go. Documents? Tau evacuation. On September 30th. Oh, so the people from Tau came up here? 13th, Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 40 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the side, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of the range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field workers Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa's colleague getting massacred over the radio. Something is down there. Wait. There. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left people at Tau to their fate. I mean, I guess reasonable. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is about to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbance, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Emis, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Luma probes. It's a good thing Golaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restriction came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I will take it, as long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Wait, so Ross is also, like, singled out right now? Last time that led to a madman. Worshipping the WoW. Julia Dahl, Jonathan Ross, and Mark Serang. Images. What images are these? Water. Ugh. Well, do I even have to eat? Oh, the food box. Food. Ooh, spaghetti. Wait. There we go. 1 spaghetti and 1 water. Why is learning a new TTRPG system so complicated? Waiting 140 minutes is such an odd time. Why an hour and 20 minutes instead of an even hour and a half? I guess this is the time that you need to get, like, up and down? Like, from down there up? So if something is wrong and it takes a little longer, they still are waiting for them. I guess. I don't like that there's a... I don't like that the music suddenly stopped. I also don't like that the game is like stuttering. That normally means something big is like loading in. And something big could very well be a monster. See? Could be a monster. Wait. Oh, well. This one is still moving. I'm not sure if it moves on its own. Is it coming here? I don't hear footsteps. The stream buffered for me with that earlier, so I'm not sure what's going on. Eh. Of course it's empty. Emergency Paul is at S3? High Performance Power Pack. Oh, that's the battery. High Performance Rechargeable Lithium Sulfur Packs. Standard SV connection Haimatsus. Energy Pole for machine tools. CO rigs and power suits. Perfect. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu charge N5 or other S3 compatible charger. And of course there's nothing in here. I'm guessing it's somewhere over there. Maybe it's just Twitch. Oh, there it is. I see it. Over there. I see a head, but it's not moving. So I'm confused. Is it reacting to light? No. Is it starting now to move? It's not, I guess. Where do I go? It's still standing there. Oh, it's really humanoid. It looks like somebody is really sad about what happened to them. But I see the wall thing over there. I'm not sure if we should move when it makes sounds or when it doesn't make sounds, but it didn't attack yet, so I'm happy. Get away from me? Maybe we should just not look? It's fine. Well. It's fine. I will let you alone. You let me alone, okay? It's okay. Is it hunting now? Is it hunting now? I'm not sure if I did that correctly. But I have the battery. Is that enough? Wait. I should be able to look into the inventory. Wait, is that enough? Do I only need battery? Ah, okay. Okay, I like that he only ever be in there, you know? Always in the middle. Really nice of him. So, here was the battery. Let's save. We have the battery. I don't know if I did it right, but it felt like she is haunting me. So now we need a chip and the structure gel. Where could we find them? Wait, I need the thingy. The maps. I like when the monsters don't move. That seems easier. I guess these areas are not accessible because there are like rubble in the way. Were we at the airlock already? Yeah, wait. Yeah, we were at the airlock. That's where all the dead bodies are lying around. The Mars hall didn't help. And the power room doesn't help. Maybe we missed something one below because there are 3 areas? Yeah, it's fine. There are 3 areas. And we need 3 things, so I'm guessing there's 1 in every area. Oh. Roughly, Jacob Halperin, an unusual dated orange Ruffy. Orange not in the color but his name. Found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. Doing post-mortem studies, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swimming for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging onto the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could be located. Do you want a hint on where to find them, or do you want to explore yourself? I will explore for now, because I know that there must be a downstairs areas where I wasn't yet. Right? So we still have areas where I need to look first. Chalet, dead on arrival, Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Luma probe at about 900 meter depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rattlefish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we have seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. Joan Ross, dead on arrival, Claudia Eames. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what was happening down in the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We are not going down there again without good reason. I see. Wait, why is this door still closed? Oh, I never was in here, huh? I don't like this door because last time it meant suffering. But it looks fine, so... Did you just shower when you were exploded? Really? Wait, you locked yourself in. Wait. How does this work? That's just a handle. Right? Yeah, that's just a handle. It's not like a door thingy that you need to move. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. I was thinking that you need to like shove this door over and it would open like a door that moves this way, you know? But no, it's a door that opens like a normal door. And then this makes sense. Okay, fine. I can see when I'm wrong. Locked. 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 What is making that sound? Okay, they added the black goo, I guess? Wait, what is this? The black goo grew, or turned alive. After 11 hours, it created whatever this is. Oh, now it had big tentacles. Oh, nice, okay. Add data. Structure gel, test formula, setup, split circuit board, micro battery? Less than ideal. System shock, death. Circuit mimicked. Check previous results. Huh? Is you making that sound? Oh, you are. I guess. You are the thing that is like taking picture of. They couldn't like take you off of the table at some point. What did they use as a base? Oh, just the black goo together with some electricity? So the black goo would like create their own kind of life form? Interesting. Hi, Buddha. What are you doing here? Ugh. Wait, does that mean they let the bow take over mice? Don't give the WoW an army of mice. Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it seems to be unpredictable to get rid of the bad coal. I understand that the WoW is the code thing, correct? Because I cannot see that the gel has a code. I mean, mixed together, yes, basically. But still, it sounds weird. Applied gel to dead mouse. Are you back? I have the feeling I'm having a little bit of trouble with connections. I hope you are there. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel causes the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Connection is good for now. Thank you. Wait, a surprise? What? Surprise? What surprise? Wait, I don't understand. The WoW should be keeping stuff alive, as far as I understand it. So why would the reanimated mouse kill the living mouse? Reanimated another mouse with structured gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by EMIS. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. I sent it in DM? Should I be worried? So, Wait, so we could have also hardened and just don't move anymore? And we only don't because we have the power pack with us? The battery? What did you send? Ooh, lush. We are chatting, can you not see us? The last thing I saw was, do you want a hint on where to find them, or do you want to explore yourself? Then I had the message that I am... we suffer. Okay. That I am reconnecting to chat, and now suddenly I have a lot of more messages. Like, I got a Carol a surprise today. Yeah, they started injecting rats with a vow to see what would happen. Wait, a surprise? Connect is good for now. Yeah, that is the last thing I saw then. And then now I will send it in the end. So I guess that's why I asked if the connection is correct, because it told me, oh, reconnecting to chat. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the shark, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the vow via structured gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affects their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet kills the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. It hasn't buffered for me anymore. Do we have, am I live? Let's say it that way. Carol, Chaos knows you're surprised now. Oh, is it still a surprise? Does Carol not know? Maybe I shouldn't have said then. Never seen something of that speed. Oh, is that the structure gel that I need? Okay. Open. Oh, is that also a chip that I need? Great. I wanna know. Okay. So this is another chip, I guess. Can I look at it? No. Okay. No looking, I guess. No information whatsoever. Oh. There's a chip next to the... Why would they have a chip right next to the mouse? Dispense gel, I guess. Aha. There's a gel and then the electricity and then it grows. Ah, and the chip works again. Okay. So, can we do the same with our chip? Meh. Nope, too much. That looks good. Gel. There's a gel, then an electric shock. Then it bubbles, like popcorn. And it should work again, I guess. I guess we could re-alive the mouse, but to be honest, no. I don't want a zombie mouse running around. What if it is attacking me? I would have to flee from a zombie mouse. No, thank you. And if it stays in there, it would just suffer in there, you know? Beep. Open. Okay, got that one. Can I also take this? Okay, that is not the chip that we're searching for. Okay, I found safe. I have the battery and I have the gel. Where could the thing be? The chip. I'm kinda curious what would happen to the mouse. I'm grating coffee beans for tomorrow morning, so I can't really hear right now. It's okay. Grind that bean. Okay. Kinda curious, so I guess we will do it, but you will take care of the mouse, okay? And if I get attacked, I will restart the game at the point where I just saved, okay? This is on you. You take care of that mouse. That is now your pet. Understood? There. I will take good care of Reynolds. I guess you have your work cut out for you. I'm guessing Reynolds cannot stand up. Also, his belly is open. Why do they have to create it with a chip? It kinda looks like it's sleeping. You know, when a cat or a dog is sleeping and dreams about hunting or something? Or eating? It kinda looks like that.
It came back to life. Something.
Oh,
like
it makes sounds. Oh, it makes small squeakings. I'm so sorry. Well, Hogness will take care of you. He somehow comes down here into the deep sea just to get you. Until that point, I will keep you safe in the box. I like that there wasn't really a monster so far, besides the one that doesn't move. Wait, we still need to go downstairs, right? Oh, it will appear again, huh? Why isn't the well? It's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's escaping slowly. That's bad. That means it can... Next time, I guess, it will start chasing me. here? So I guess we cleaned this out already. As said, next time I have to sneak around it, I guess, so let's try to keep the ground clean. Can I already add these two? Or do I have to be with all of them? Watch Reginald will save you behind later, I'm sure, but Reginald's the hero mouse.
We need to get you a new cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Okay, I cannot... Okay. I thought maybe I can already put it here and, you know, have it safe. Robots. I see. But no. Oh, we need to go one down, I guess. It still looks like somebody's standing there. At least I kinda know then when it will start chasing me. So that's good. Is that the right way? No. Wait, where's the... Yeah, this is the right way. Maybe I should already, like, close this one. And close this one. There was a body. I'm quite sure there was a body here. Where is the body? Who of you took it? You cannot be that hungry. Is that the person we saw earlier? No, it would have to, like, get around me. I don't like to know that there's a body somewhere running around. So if I go down there and get the chip, I need to get in here, go over here. No. Yeah. You are so spooky. Get over to the other side. Okay. Okay, not here. Not there. I will only keep the one open, I guess, that I really need. So that I don't run accidentally into the wrong room. Still don't like that the body is gone. Robot repair bay. That sounds good for a chip, right? And there's only one door for this one. That's nice. Shit. Wait, give me a second. I want to look at the plan. Just a second. Oh, this is called dress room? Oh, this is dress room. This is the okay, main entrance. Dress room going up. So this one is this door. Workshop, I don't know. And comms. That's interesting. Why are you different? You know, you are mechanical parts, more than human. Why is this one, like, basically turned to how do you call them? It's not a robot. Other slappy footsteps? I don't know. But, oh, you do mean the sound earlier in that room? No, it's just the goo dropping down from above, I guess.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
It will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Oh, they are deep, deep down.
Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
What are the Luma probe?
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
There wasn't even somebody talking in this one. Alpha needs medicine. He is sick. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Oh, is that the symbol for Alpha then? Alpha? Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Oh. The WoW, I guess, really wants to go to the Alpha place? The heart of Alpha. It really wants to infect the Alpha area. Does that mean Alpha is still healthy? Hi Luna, hi, welcome in. I hope you can de-stress from your stream. As far as we are able to de-stress in this horror game. I hope you're fine. Hi. Thank you for coming by. Oh, robot. Perfect. That's what I need. Me. I guess this room is just and only to get the chip. I guess Hogness is gone for a second. Yep. No, that chat again. I got disconnected from chat for a moment. I'm faster. I need to shut you out. Hehehe. Wait, what do we do? Oh, eject context chip. Wait, I want to see how it works when everything is on, though. Now the options are on. Oh, but that one was already correct. Will I destroy the chip? No, I cannot really destroy the chip if I do this. What are you trying to say? Huh. Okay. Cool. Okay. When we take this, the horror will start. Is it screaming? I think it's talking as much as the robots here, the cute ones, talk. So, and since the horror begins now, I guess, I want to save. I wonder if it is a running area or a sneaking area. Oh, we were back there. No ghost activities? That's okay. I can take that. You are still here. No. You are strange. You were over there. Why are you over here now? Who moved you? So when we came in, this body was lying here against the wall. She didn't move. Upstairs the body moved, and now this body moved. Why? Are you trying to lift weights? I can help you. Wait, yeah. Perfect. Now lift. Why did this one move? Oh, it saves. No. Oh, I guess this body moves and you should like come up here and see that this body down there moves and then this one also moved. If you want to let me train, then do it before I have to run, okay? Because afterwards my adrenaline will be so high I don't know what to do with it. Thank you. Should I just run for it? Or is this a sneak? Yeah. How? What? Yeah, wait. Wait, lift your weights. That, I need to figure out how many times, Okay, fine. I lift my weights. I also changed from the small weights to the big weights. It's still the same weight, you know, like kilogram or lbs wise. Just another form of it. Okay. Look out for monsters, okay? I think one set is like 10, even more you shouldn't be able to do. It's fine somehow. I guess I can hide my weights. That's good. Because it was easier than expected. Thank you, Hopkins, for the weight redeem. And I guess I can hide my weights. Good. Good job, thank you. I don't wanna. So strong. Okay, we need to run around it once. And then over there, and then I will have to see if there's a monster. And then decide for a door. Try me! Try me! Try me, bee! Oh, close the door!
Lock it up!
What's happening?
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
It was a running section.
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
I follow you there. Did the ghost tell me he would follow me there? You mean Alpha? Am I the person that will infect Alpha? Is that what the game will tell me?
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
To be honest, this section seems way more calm than the one before. I guess they decided, okay, after that part, the gamer needs a break. Ugh. Okay, be aware we will step this into the body. Like this.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
It looks so small in comparison to the body. And now just the gel
Make sure
all
it's
over
all
it.
bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Isn't there... Wait. Wasn't there still a head in that body? In the helmet? Oh. No, dead. You are still there, yeah?
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
I would like her to have a body like ours. You know? So that we can like be buddies. Like in 3D, not just one and the bot, I guess. Then again, question still. Will that not just copy my brain into that body? So I see a future problem here.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
Yeah.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Okay. Almost there. No. Okay, wait, let's put everything down. There you go. What does this change? Oh. Ah.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
You know, could you tell me right now that we will not transfer, but copy me
Stop messing
in the
around
other
and
body.
sit down in the pilot seat.
You know, there is a big difference in between these two. I don't
Sorry
know.
about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if...
That would be the correct way, yes.
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
Well, do you lie to him?
Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
She seemed so, like, kind of like righteous with, you would do that? Like, ending that life over there. But then she put us in this situation. We would be way calmer and way more collected if we would have known it before. I mean, I guess I know it. But I mean, all of this is kind of new for me. And this is a stressful situation we went through. Or I went through. So that I forget is understandable. Or I don't understand it correctly. I don't know. So she should have told me that this situation will happen again. So pretending like, oh my god, you would do that is like, hello? You trapped me in this situation right now that I don't want to be in. Bish, I don't like you. Yeah, she is like, I don't know. She is so not empathetic. Like, she has a loss of all empathy towards the situation that we are in. So, I don't like her. And it's really creepy to see ourselves now like this. Why would we need to breathe? Is it still because our brain just makes up that we are still human? Simon doesn't understand how it works, though. She's explained that it's just a scan. Yeah, she said, yeah, I will transfer you. I mean, yes, one of us got transferred, but in reality it's just a copy. It's not removing this part and putting it over there. It's copying it here, putting it over there, but this is not deleted. So, what to do now? Oh boy. It's the same freaking situation again. why is this game putting me in these situations where it is like... With all of these situations where it is like, okay, put them out of their misery kind of situation, it's like the person that sits there doesn't know. They are not aware enough to understand the situation. I understand it, yes, but right now I cannot really decide for that person. You know? Like the robot outside of the door. It was kinda like, oh, is this a ark? Oh, how pretty. Where are everybody? You know? They were happy, so who am I to decide that life is not worth living anymore? So to put them out of that misery that I see. You know? The same with the robot in the other room, in the first room. Where it is like, oh, send help. So that person still don't want to end. In their mind it's still, oh, I have hope. Who am I to decide that hope is not worth trying, you know, or staying there? And now with this, it's the same. If she would have told me before the scan that there will be a second Simon, I could have made the decision beforehand to say, okay, if I would get stuck here, I would rather stay alive or dead, you know? I could have made the decision beforehand. Therefore, as that person that sits there, now I am a whole other person that has to decide for that person. Ugh. I mean, aren't you half biological? All biological matter needs oxygen to survive. Well, theoretically, yes. The problem here is that the body is a corpse for like years now, maybe? Yeah, it has to be some time. The blood in it is already clogged. There's no running blood in it anymore. So how do you expect, so oxygen cannot flow through it. Even if it breathes, there is no blood flow. Or rather, it cannot have blood flow. I'm guessing the gel stuff makes it so it appears alive. The chip in the brain then lets me puppeteer that body that is on strings, basically, of the gel. That's how I understand it. I don't really understand how the heartbeat in my ear works when I'm stressed. Oh, we do. Probably not all. Yeah. Conscious choice would be nice, yeah. I mean, you are technically deciding for yourself. But is that still me? I am in other situations than this one. I can move on and take her with me. If I would be him, I would get stuck here, in this room. You know? I cannot open the door without the Omni tool. So... If no oxygen in how muscles work. I'm guessing it's just the gel. I'm not sure how that works, because the gel part is the magical kind of ingredients that I don't fully understand. Ah, magic gel, yeah. Would you want to be stuck here forever? Stuck in one place and chased by monsters? I mean, in here I would never be chased by monsters. I'm not sure if we need food. I'm guessing not. We don't have a mouth. And all these monsters out there also don't eat. if we find a body, they try to keep it alive so they don't eat the monster bodies. So I'm guessing if the monsters can survive, this one could also theoretically survive in here. He's also gonna be alone because you are taking Catherine. Yes. He cannot open the door. He will be lost in this room. Stuck in this room. More or less forever. Perhaps the gel transfers oxygen and that's why you breathe? You mean that the oxygen basically turns into veins? That could be. And blood, I guess. Veins and blood, yeah. That would explain why it looks so veiny, to be honest. But then there would be the question, how do the monsters survive? Because they would need to eat then, right? And the bodies that we found are not eaten. Execute drain battery. Okay, let's think this like if I, as me, not as a game, like as the person inside the game, but as if me, are sitting in this chair and then wake up and think, oh shit, what happened? Then I look around, I'm caged in. I know there's a monster out there somewhere, but it cannot come in, so I'm kinda safe. I would be angry, I guess, and disappointed. Would I be mad about being alive? I guess I wouldn't know what to do otherwise. Well, what to do with myself, you know? I cannot go forward, I cannot go back. Well, maybe I can somehow. I would at least try. Well, I wouldn't really be able to open a lot of doors, I guess. What would you do? I really would wonder. The thing is, I am a strong believer in your life is your matter. Of course, if you are depressed or something, then you need to be treated and not like decided to end your life, you know? But if you are like old, really old, or you have a sickness that cannot be healed or anything, you know, that pains you and it cannot be healed, as said, then I'm a strong believer in you are master of your own life. Okay? So, as much as I think that I wouldn't be happy to sit there and then wake up and see all of this, before somebody else ends me, I would rather like to, have the chance to look around for myself. And if I decide that my life is not working anymore, then it's my decision to end it, you know? I mean, theoretically, this will not turn off just because we leave. If this one wakes up and thinks, oh shit, I cannot get out of here, and he looks around and he really cannot find a way out, then he still has a way to end it himself. You know? And I would feel better with that, I guess. Before I turn to a murderer of a person that I don't know if they really want to end, you know? I would rather keep them alive and give them the chance to do it themselves. In a more or less humane way. You know? As humane as possible. But how would he initiate if he needs to sit in the chair? I am quite sure that you can somehow touch this. Like throw a shoe at it. Also, there are other ways, I guess, to end it. If we are really want to. You know, there's electricity here. That sounds evil, but, you know, there's more than one way. If you really want to. I mean, Simon has been a fighter this entire time, so he would probably try and fight on, but there's no home, meaning he would probably die anyway. That's true. I'm still standing to the decision that it is his decision, not mine. Even though we are the same person, right now we are in two different situations, and that makes us already into two slightly different versions of each other. Yeah, I will stand to my reasoning, as with all the other ones. This Simon didn't know. So I will keep him there, I guess. And it's not on me to decide if his life forwards is worth it or not. That's his decision. Yeah. Oh, that... Oh yeah. Hogness, there's a really good water part right now. You may not want to look. Well, I guess this part is not the worst part. I guess if we are down there, that's a bad part, because down there is even deeper. It's even deeper sea. Why is there this one? Why is there a second one? Gross. Can I go here too? What is this? Oh, fishes. Huh? Wait. Are there two of them? Can I decide which one? Oh fuck no. Huh. Interesting, there are two. Does it... Oh, this one is broken, that's why. Wait, can I not just fall down? I dislike that there are glitches here.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Oh, hi. Cutie. Why is... Oh, because of the robot, I guess. I guess that's it? Wait, are we one or two passengers? I guess that's not it. Oh, now. Yeah, okay.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. As a redundant copy, I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me.
No, she was not.
Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's
She was
no way
not
to know,
right.
You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Yeah, well, you are doing a
Say
bad job
anything.
at that one.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine?
Why can't I stand up?
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I don't want to stand up. Oh, pretty. But concerning. really think we should climb up there? Still pretty though. Exactly, the real sign. Wait, where were I? It's not a coin flip to wake up in the right body, though. You are just copies of each other. There's no real Simon. Exactly, the real Simon died in 2015. Yeah, but are the copies of the real Simon worth less? I don't wanna. Excuse me? Oh, open. Open. Thank you. I don't want to go to the edge. Excuse me. There we go.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than movement.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Okay. Oh. Ah. Hmm.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Oh, great. The monster prepares for us. No, but one copy is not worth more than the other either. So it was correct that I didn't kill the other one. Hi, buddy. I really wonder who that is.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Not yet. Oh, we are almost there.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
She's so hypocritical, because she says, don't remind me, it freaks me out, that there could be a still living other version of me down here. But then she expects me to be calm and collected and do not scream around when I'm waking up in the other bodysuit and my other version still speaks. Like, you're strange. You have really a social problem. Hello? Oh, yeah. I was corrected on a worse standpoint, but there's something to be said about mercy killing. That one I understand, but even then I would rather say mercy killing should also be done, well, at least wanted by the person who get killed for mercy. Otherwise, how do you know it is a mercy? Freaks her out, but he wasn't allowed to be freaked out about the other him? Yeah, that's... I don't like her somehow. She has some... She's so contradicting. Yeah, Hogness, you will hate this part. Lower link needed to call climber. So really we should have waited and discussed. Basically, yes. To make sure, we should have waited the 3 days, some days, whatever, and then ask him, hey, you cannot move on. What do we do? That would be the most truest form of what we should have done. To not wait, she should have told us beforehand what will happen, so we can already do these plannings beforehand. You know, like, I guess as a medical part, you know the writings that you do to say you don't want to be real-lived if you are dropping dead, right? Something like that. That would have been the ethical option, yeah, but that option is not in the game. Sadly. Same with the other people. The true ethical option is never in this game, and I hate it. The true ethical option would have been, well, the first robot wouldn't believe us, to be honest. So there wasn't really an option. The one with the woman that was like, has the lungs outside of her body, there would be the option, okay, there is nobody that can help you anymore. When I leave, there is nobody that will come by. But we couldn't tell her. And then with the robot in front of the door, it would also, this is not the Ark. You are in a robot body on the deep sea, trapped here by the WoW. Are you sure you want to stay here? Because I'm not sure if I can come back. But that option is never here, and I despise it. Arc log. Signed, Julia Dahl, Richard Holland, sample collection, physical checkups. Signed, Julian Dahl, Richard Holland, check. Signed, Alan Waldeck, Julia Dahl, Tau evacuation. Signed, Alan Waldeck, Julia Dahl, failed? Oh. Oh, they tried to get up there, but it failed. Catherine Chun, Ian Peterson, and Sarah Lindwall, Nikolai Ivashin, Jasper Hill, bringing the Ark to 5. Alan Waldeck as remote. Why can I not sign in? Why does it sound like there's thunder outside? We are underwater. What do you believe kind of thunder is down here? ACR platform operation cabin? Power relay. Storage? Never any interesting in the storage. Service station. So power should be somewhere over there. Caroline? Carol has not been faced with an ethic committee in her life, and it shows. Oh, not Carol. You mean the woman in our door opener, I guess. Oh. Okay. I don't remember names entirely.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Well, who is living down here? Catherine. I will just say the woman in the door opener because it's easier somehow. Oh, pretty. Sometimes I cannot really tell if the flashlight is on or off. Ah, there's electricity. That's good. Warning. Fault line activity, strong torrent expected. Oh, there's a climber station on the left. Aha, okay. Everywhere where we want to go apparently could be a strong torrent. Great. Oh, this is the part with the light, huh? I can remember that part. Slightly, you know. As part that I'm not necessarily excited about, but is not that bad for me, I guess. We will see. Now that there's electricity, is something changing here? Nope. Both start with C. No, cannot. Still not sign in. Oh. Where do we go? I guess we just start going into the darkness. Or rather stay at the light, I guess. Oh. Hi. Why is your arm a skeleton?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
Don't go into the darkness after you say, oh, stay to the lights.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
They headed for a light though. So okay. Could you? Thank you. No, these are stones. Danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to tower, red leads to the climber. Okay, we want to go blue. Well, let's turn on the lights, I guess. Let's save. I want to get to Tau before I end stream. So we're streaming for 6 hours? I mean, I could. I'm not sure if you could. Love that noise. You mean the hee that tells you there's danger? Yeah, flush that noise. I have the feeling we should run through this, but I'm not sure. How close to the light do I have to stay? Blue lights. Something is... Fluffs that noise, I guess. Blue. There's a current. Darkness needs sleep at some point, and so does Chaos. Chaos messed up their sleep schedule and may stay awake till like 5 or 6 in the morning. Dried squid? Fish flakes. You know you are underwater, you can just eat the fish outside. But everything is empty. They couldn't get any food anymore. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, is that a beam in the middle? That's one big fish. Mm-hmm. Dried squid, 16 pieces of anema. Frilled shark, 150 centimeters. It's not that big. Bear shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlike that, it frequents deaths, an anomaly. So we are learning right now what we should be scared of. 24 kilos. It's a lure. Lure? Lure? And 14 pieces of anema. Ral. Whatever that is. Giant squid, 1,200 centimeters. That's also not that big. It's big for a squid. Mantle is the size of a man, 170 to 200 centimeters. Estimated length of the whole thing, 10 to 12 meters. Huh? Wait. Oh, the target is a giant squid, and the squid that they got is like 10 to 12 meters. Okay, that's a big squid. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the light, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure producing through the mantle. I'm running on 4 hours, 4 double shots espresso and 2 cups of coffee and Sprite. Oh, an anglerfish. Target unknown. The creature disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond the apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Why would it then be here? Okay, that means... Oh. The brain earlier told us, oh, there is the next light. And then they got attacked. Did they go for the anglerfish? Oh, that was the mission log? Statistics? Oh, whales. Oh, is that size? Oh, and I guess this is where the world ended, I guess. Wait, they got bigger? So the size is like normal and then it's getting bigger? I'm a little bit confused about these. What is that? They really don't know how to do like these. Normally you have like a chart that tells you, oh, blue means, yellow means, and red means. I have no idea what that means. Is that maybe the biggest, the smallest, and the middle? No, that would make sense. The middle cannot be really outside of the range. Population size. Oh. Female, male, and... I don't know. Oh, we are going here. Okay, I was confused. Where do I go next? Ah, and I can heal here. Should we heal? I guess. I don't know if we got any damage from the ride down. You know. Ugh. Okay, thank you. Just in case. No. Where's the light? Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, we follow the... okay. I'm at the light. I'm at the light. You cannot hurt me. Nobody can hurt me. I'm at the light. That's the rules. Where's the next one? Is that the next one? Oh. Is it following me? I have the feeling there's something following me and I'm not happy about that. I hope the holes are like save points. Building, I'm safe. Oh, it's safe. Good.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, We're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I have the feeling something went wrong. Is it hurting me to just run around because it's everything is so blurry? As to stream length, it would be nice to fall asleep to another Chaos stream. I will have to leave in 7 minutes for a quick meeting, but I would return after if you are still streaming. How quick is your meeting? You know what, I will heal first. I have the feeling something's off. Even though I do not really want to rely on that too much. No, it's still blurry. Okay. That didn't help. Huh? Oh, this part! I am not excited about this part. I think it's blurry because you're underwater and the pressure is so high. I mean, that could be... It didn't help, so I guess it is what you say. I'm not happy about this part. So Hogness, just for you, I will explain that there will not be a light anymore. There is this robot that will show you the way. We will have to stay in this light the whole time. As best as possible. And that's it. Let me save this. So it is maybe good that you are in a meeting. And I'm not sure if I will be streaming in 30 minutes. So if you are not coming back while I'm streaming, good night. And have a good meeting. It's a good timing for his GoatCon meeting, it is. If you want to, you can do exclamation mark GoatCon. Status? Unable to retrieve data. That's not good. Control. Oh, and in between... Oh, we are here. No, we are here and we go there, and in between are 3 dead people. Tau? I guess we are going to Tau. No. Okay. Where are you? Ugh. Well, that's a bad start. Let's stay in the lights. Could you not do this? Oh. I'm not sure what just happened. I'm trying to find more lights. Ah. Run. In case 9, Nini. Night, hotness. Have a good meeting. I will save here. Because we somehow survived this part. A giant fish grabbed the robot. I'm always sad if they are animated something that must look cool, but you will never you most likely will not be able to see it because it's happening somewhere you don't look. Are you crabs or are you? I guess you are crabs. Oh, deep sea crab. But you are looking like spiders, and I like you. I wonder if you are yummy. Why is this yellow? Underwater spiders, I guess. Either underwater spiders. Oh, it could be underwater spiders. But even underwater spiders would have like a bubble of air. Where am I? Did I run in a circle? That looks like I ran in a circle, huh? Why is here a circle? Any lights? I'm confused. Is this a circle again? Oh, this could be another exit? I don't trust this light. This light was not blue. Yep. Hello, friend. Sorry, but I have to go for the lights. Where's the next one? Oh, there it is. You couldn't put up more of these, you know? Like closer together. To make it easier to find them. But it's impressive that they are still standing. Here are so many lights. Why are so many lights? Oh. Door? Oh, it's saving. Let me in. We made it to Tao, yay! And exactly at the 3-hour mark. Perfect. I have the feeling this is the area though that I can remember where the black goo stuff is like happened, but I'm not sure. I might also wrongly remember something. But I can remember these somehow, and there was something spooky. Oh. Yeah, it loaded in the monster right now.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
I still would rather be outside than inside. You know. Okay, and with that we will end this game. We will have to deal with this and shooting the arc into the space next time. Let's see who we can read into. Four more chapters, so I'm guessing either... I cannot really remember this part because it is the end, I guess. I can remember here, and then there should be Tao, and then the shooting area, I guess. I don't know which 2 more chapters there could be. Maybe a water area in between? That would be 3, but then I don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter, I have planned this whole week for Soma, so if we do like 1 more stream or 2 more streams, it doesn't really matter. Yay. So, let's see. I have Rikodo with Blue Protocol Star Resonance, Tau Alpha Phi and Sensor Arc. Oh, true, there must be an Alpha in between, because they are talking so much about it. And Tau is the ones that we are standing in at the moment. Yeah, could be 2 more streams then, depending. Rigeto with Blue Protocol Star Resonance, Jay with Digimon Story Time Stranger, or Lexi that is doing just chatting at the moment. Oh, but is about to play Date Everything. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Okay, Then I will wait into Rikudo because I will have to, I'm not there anyway, so I will stay around there. I have no idea also, Drops Blue Protocol, it's a new MMORPG, yeah. There we go. There we go with a wailing message. It's strange that I do not really have to tell you what comes tomorrow, or the day after, or this week. Oh, the only thing I could tell you is that on Saturday we will do a collab with Squishy, and we will play We Were Here Forever, or 2, or another one. Together Forever 2, yeah. So another multiplayer puzzle game, basically. Maybe we will drink also. We will have to talk about that this week. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. And we will see us tomorrow. Have a good night, or a good evening, or a good time zone. And bye bye.